What's going on, folks? I'm gonna pick a lock today. It is by Random Lock, Smooth Criminal, and the key is still mummied. Or else I'd show you it works. Alright, and we're gonna use a West Coast Picks top of the keyway pry bar and a Peterson short hook. See what we can do. I don't like the way that's turning out first go around. Let's give it a try again. See, it feels like number 4 is binding. Number 2 feels good. Number 1, and number 1 put us into a good deep false set. Let's go back through. Number 2 feels good. 3 feels alright. Oh, just noticed that my hand is in the way. See if I can push this back a little bit for y'all. Turn the camera a little. There we go. It's a little bit better. Haven't been picking in a few days, well, not a few days, but about a week or two. Since before the holiday. Alright, 1 gave us a false set. Number 5 made it deeper. Got some counter on 3, I believe. Good little click. Lots of crunching on number 5. Must be a threaded chamber. I haven't seen the key yet, but it feels like a good Bill Bacardi bidding on it. Lots of high-low, high-low. Need taller pick to reach the one in the very back. This one's a DeForest Diamond by Peterson. And 18. Nope, didn't set number 5. Number 5 is the only one giving me a slight bit of feedback. And we're open on number 5. There's a lot of manual counter rotation with the pick on that one. Alright. Get zoomed out a bit. This will probably be the last lock you guys see from me for a bit. This is my last challenge lock, so I'm actually currently looking to do some trades because all I have are just standard American locks. Let's see. Tilt the camera down some. Set that over there and adjust the camera. Alright, and let's see what the bidding looked like. Oh yeah, Mr. Bill Bacardi would be proud of that one. Let's put that back in there, that way I don't lose that little sleeve. And let me get something to pull this spring clip off the back with. There we are. Alright. And which way do I want this? Alright, and with this being... oh, took the lock out of frame. And with this being a challenge lock, I am going to shim it. I didn't feel a T-pin in there, but number 5 might have been because I was just lifting the fire out of him. Oh, and this one's not wanting to go in. There we are. Shims all the way in. Pins are up. Alright. And all the pins are in there. Let's see what we have in here. Number 1 is a standard. Number 2 is a heavily serrated. Number 3 is a standard. Number 4 is another heavily serrated. And number 5 is a standard. Got countermilling on, looks like 3 and 5. Yeah, countermilling on 3 and 5, and threads on 2 and 4. And 1 is standard. And tweezers. Here they are. My area's a mess right now. I had a couple other projects going on. Alright. Let's see. Number 1 is a standard. With a steel spring. Come out of there. I believe he went in there like that. No, he went in there the other way. There he is. Number 2 is a serrated spool. Number 3 is a really deep spool. Alright, that spring's not going to come out of there. We're going to flip it around for 4 and 5. Number 5 is a almost looks like a mushroom spool. It'd help if I didn't slide the follower in there. And number 4. Number 4 is a standard. Let's see if I can get this other spring out. Yeah, that one does not want to come out. It's gonna make me fish it out. Alright. So let's see if I'll get the camera to focus today. Alright, we have got standards in 1 with a steel spring, serrated key pin on 2 with a serrated spool on the driver and looks like a copper spring. Number 3 was a standard key pin with a spool driver and a copper spring. Number 4 was a serrated key pin with a standard driver and a steel spring. And number 5 was a standard key pin, a mushroom spool driver, and a steel spring. And let's see if I can set back up real quick. I got a couple of locks that I've got to trade off. Let's see if I can show them off a little bit. A couple of them will be really fun for whoever gets to pick them. I got one I just pinned up myself. It's a little quick set. I think not much of a challenge. You haven't tried one of my quick sets yet. It'll put up a good fight. I had someone that I was talking to, I don't remember who, but they were wanting some SFICs. I got 2 of them for them, and a dimple lock. If you were the one talking to me about it, hit me up in the comments. Also, I'm leaving an email address that you can email me through in the description. But I've got some locks here for you. If you hit me up, I've forgotten who I was talking to about it now. But I'm working on getting a couple more of my own challenge locks made up. And then I've got a Bill Bacardi. Pretty much all the ones that y'all have seen me pick already. I've got all these locks that I've got to trade off. All those locks. And then, of course, I've got all of those locks too. So, and they're deep. They go a ways back there, just to give you an idea. So if you're looking for some American locks, some challenge locks, whatever, let me know. We'll work out a trade. I've got American locks coming out of my eyes right now. So, if you like what you saw, like it, comment, you know what to do. I'm not gonna make y'all subscribe or anything like that, but definitely tell me what I've got, what I'm doing good, what I'm doing bad, and we'll see what we can do to fix it. But I need to get some more challenge locks or some more interesting locks in first. Until next time, see ya.